Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the second free Cardfight Zero tournament. I'll just very quickly show you what the pairings are. So we are currently in this game up here, 8 and 9, Kyrph versus Liam092. And it looks like our competitors are just getting ready. And here we go. So does Royal Paladin versus No Grappler. A very interesting choice. The current event is for the Perfect Riser, so it'll be interesting to see if that's what he's going for. I wasn't even aware that Majesty Lord Blaster sleeves were available. I'll need to ask where he got them and get some myself. Oh, that's very interesting. Kyrph decided not to put any cards back. Well, he's drawn into the Majesty Lord Blaster. If he gets the... If he draws into the Blaster Dark, then he's completely fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. See that Liam092 is playing the 8k vanillas in the No Grappler build. It looks like he's playing Blaukluger. He's not playing Perfect Riser, unless he's playing Perfect Riser and Blaukluger, which is very possible. Interesting choices. Tank Riser is really good for turn 2. Especially if one's got a 7k Vanguard. You can just hit without being boosted. That critical trigger is very strong early on. Puts him to 3 damage versus 1. And he's drawn into the Blaster Dark. Perfect. He has the entire combo. He rode Blaster Dark. That's not what I was expecting him to do. Oh, okay. So he's using Blaster Dark's actual effect. And presumably now he's going to use Wing Brew's effect as well. Because he'll be able to search the next Blaster Blade off of the effect of Cancel It. Well, now Liam092 is in a very difficult position, only having 2 cards in hand and being on grade 2, whereas Kyrph has 5 cards in hand and, well, it's going to be 6 cards in hand. There we go. And also the Blaster Blade and the Starcall Trumpeter on Rearguard Circle as well. So he has drawn into the Stern Blaukluger, which, because it has the grade 2 in the soul, puts him to 11k. And that works on both players' turns, so that's an 11k permanently. Very good, very strong. And he does have the 2 counter blasts for this 9k, so you'll be able to draw an additional card. The more cards you can draw, the better. The more cards you draw, the better in any deck, really. No triggers there. Well, Kyrph really did need to draw into that Perfect Guard there, because he is sitting there on 4 damage, and we do know that the opponent plays critical triggers. Liam092, so there we go, there's the Blaster Blade. He's got the Blaster Dark. Okay, he's decided to call it there. I imagine he'll call the Blaster Dark behind it. He's just putting the additional heal triggers back into the deck. Oh, he's keeping the Blaster Blade at the front. Okay, there we go. Yes, that is the correct choice. then I would probably have Starkle come to attack next, yep. So that the Majesty Lord Blaster will attack and be 22. So that only puts him to 21. And then the Majesty Lord Blaster still definitely hits, and it has the critical as well. And he doesn't have the Perfect Guard hand. I thought that effect might have been Perfect Guard, but... Well, the tables have turned a little bit. So the question is, does he play stand triggers? And he really needs to hit that heal because otherwise that 11k was not hitting over 12. So now, will he use the Stern Blaukluger's effect? He should. That's what I'd be doing in this situation. He's going to have to hit another trigger to hit again. That's unfortunate. And Kyrph still has the Perfect Guard in hand. So turn that into a Blaster Blade, use Blaster Blade's Counter Blast 2 to get rid of this, and then you've got 2 attacks the opponent directly. Oh, maybe he's out of Blaster Blades. That's unfortunate. That doesn't leave much protection either. Heal trigger's good though. And a draw trigger. That would be Liam092 congratulating Kyrph. Oh, no Perfect Guard in hand. This could be over. And that is round 1. Very well done to Kyrph.